On December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own. In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut. But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off, but eerily, we see it too. It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door that makes Steven think this wasn't some random incident caused by a draft or anything like that, but rather by something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here. However, this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird is going on with his bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this. Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through. But that wouldn't be possible, because according to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come up here and move the blinds.
It's because of this fact that makes what happens next that much more unsettling. Take a look.
Yeah! Yay! Yeah! You want the small one?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh!
This is too small.
Sorry. It's too small.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it. No, almost. I mean, you hit SpongeBob though. Yay! Last one. 3.
Now as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see. There are no fingers. There are no fingers in the middle of this. Nobody's moving the blinds.
It's already strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video, Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room, but so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
He took his grandma ghost hunting. Then this happened. What? A man named Brandon decided to do some ghost hunting with his grandma. And after seeing a few episodes of Ghost Adventures, they pulled out an EMF meter and noticed it spiked right by their picture together.
If there's any ghosts in here, make yourself known.
Oh, bullshit. They ain't gonna make their
Hey, it's going off!
It's going off like crazy at your battle. Now I go over here and there's nothing. Whatever it is, it's on your f***ing ice and I don't mind.
No, I think it's after you.
Look, I go over here. Mother, I'm telling you.
It's on you, it ain't on me.
The
See? Look! Now put it to you. I'm gonna use the green light and I'm gonna flash it on the picture. And we'll see if we can see anything.
flash it while it's a flashing. Don't you take off on my ice. Turn that damn light on. Turn something on, mother.
I'm right here, Gran.
Turn it on.
Throughout the video, they try to scare each other by turning off the lights as they go through different rooms.
Let's go in the bathroom. Nothing so far. Oh yeah, it's going, but it ain't hitting the f***ing red. There ain't nothing in here, Jake.
But it's only when Brandon asks the ghost a question that Grandma lost it.
Okay. They ain't doing nothing.
If there's any ghost in this room, are you alive or dead?
What the kind of question is that? In faith, a ghost in here, is it alive or dead? Damn it, if it's a ghost, it's dead! Stupid ass.
You just gotta make sure.
She then went to bed shortly after.
Granny,
What?
is it still not doing anything?
Hell no! And you know f***ing what?
Hey!
I'm going to f***ing bed. There ain't nothing in here, motherfucker.
Come on, Gran!
No, my time. Get the fuck out.
Taking place inside someone's apartment, a man immediately stops what he's doing to record this video, as it was just now that stuff started moving.
And just stuff is moving, right? So this has moved. I thought it was because maybe one of the things is stuck in the blinds, and I closed the blinds, but that was one thing. The bike then fell.
Within the span of 30 minutes, things just started moving on their own. This is something that commonly happens, but not once has it ever been caught on camera. But on this night, something happens that scares the living daylights out of the man. Hoping to get something on camera, he captures this.
And I'm just kind of now trying. I tried to film other stuff when the bike moved, and I deleted that video because nothing happened. But I'm just trying to see if I'm going mad and want to catch something. I've noticed things in this flat for quite a while, but I've always put them down to like neighbours' noise or whatever it might be. But this is the first time I've kind of actually seen things move. But yeah, so I don't really know. I want something to move, and I also don't want something to move. If anything is here, please, by all means, feel free to move something. Move one of the leaves here, move one of the leaves there, I don't know, whatever you want to move. Move the bike again, or the remote here. Don't be scared. Although I am a little bit scared. It's one of those horrible situations where you kind of want something off. There is no way. Please. I'm so glad I got that on recording. I know I'm coughing all of a sudden. Holy shit. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually got that on film. Please move it again. You've done that much. Please feel free to move it again. This, by the way, has been propped up here for ages. This has not been moved. It's never moved before. I'm actually shaking a little bit. Sorry for swearing, by the way. Oh my god. I'm so happy that I've just got that on tape. And like this, this isn't like attached to anything. Like there's nothing attached to it. Like I haven't kicked it. I haven't moved anything. It's been, I don't know how it was now, but it's been kind of propped up for a long time. I'm going to lay it down a bit more. I absolutely knew that
Had it not been for him lifting his guitar and showing an up-close view of the neck, then this definitely would have raised some suspicions. No strings are seen anywhere besides those on the guitar, and nothing around it hints at the possibility of this being faked. It's the lack of questionable evidence that makes this possibly real, and therefore pretty creepy. Yet this only gets creepier when noticing how sudden the guitar moves. Usually, when things aren't prop right, a slow shifting movement occurs before gravity takes over and makes it fall fast. This, however, immediately moves as if someone had forcefully pushed it. To the man, whatever happened here was surely paranormal. But of course, whether or not that's so is up to you to decide. Was something supernatural at play here? Or is there something else that could possibly explain this?
This is the reason why you shouldn't have mirrors right in front of you when you're sleeping. Look at this couple sleeping, but look what their camera captured. This very strange lady in the mirror. What do you think happened here?
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to enter a hospital that's been out of service for quite some time. They would never come alone unless they were dared to do so, because apparently this place is not what it seems. Although seeming like an empty facility devoid of any doctors or patients, the Felix Bonis Hospital in Santiago, Chile has been said to have a certain presence within its walls. Now thankfully, the lights are still on inside this hospital, which is a good thing for the group. The emergency system powering these lights appears to be running,
But even with the lights on, the following incident remains just as frightening. This is what they caught.
Familia estamos aquí en el hospital Felipe Bunne. Son las... ¿Qué hora es, familia? ¿Qué hora es? La 1:08. La 1:08. La 1:08.
It happens quickly, but upon looking closely, you'll see what appears to be a silhouette of a person just walking past the group of friends. No one had noticed it, and no one realized what was captured until much later when watching the footage. Clearly, something had been there, but it's hard to say as to what exactly it was. Briefly, we can see what looks like a distinct outline of someone small. But strangely, whoever, or whatever this was, goes unnoticed by the group. It's for this reason that they no doubt believe that this had to be the spirit of a deceased patient who doesn't know they already passed. But ghost or not, it seems that what was captured will currently stay a mystery.
Security guard who works the night shifts. It's around 2:15 a.m. and the security guard patrolling the premises receives a radio call from the CCTV operators, telling him that a mysterious person has been detected outside the company building and asks him to go check what they want. As he arrives, he finds nobody there at the site, but then he sees something utterly terrifying. The security guard leans over the wall, seemingly looking at something out of view. Then all of a sudden he reacts in horror and quickly crouches down, hiding behind the wall, from something on the other side. A few seconds later, something emerges from the darkness. What looks like a pair of legs can be seen running along the edge. Even creepier is that the darkness from where it came from is actually a lake. So whatever this thing is came running out of the dark lake at 2:15 a.m., leaving the security guard completely terrified to go anywhere near it. In fact, he ended his patrol right then and there and went inside the building, leaving the question unanswered. Just what is this emerging from the dark waters? If it were just a normal human, the security guard wouldn't have hid in terror.
Although he wasn't seeing a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home. Keep in mind that Cass's girlfriend doesn't have schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
What's wrong? What? What? There's nothing in there. What?
Her description of what she saw was eerily similar to Cass's depiction of the man. Now, because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw, but thankfully, there's another camera in this house that might have recorded evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily record moments of extreme psychosis by simply pressing a button.
What I do is, if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this. And basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and look at the screen. And if what I'm seeing in the door frame isn't on the GoPro screen, it's not real. Helps me calm down.
I'm doing really bad right now.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
You always say the same thing. No. No. Quit it.
YouTuber Rusty Tucker posted a video of a chilling incident that was caught at a cemetery. Although posted in 2016, the video is beyond creepy. Legend has it that the Evergreen Cemetery in Judsonia, Arkansas is haunted by the spirit of a young girl who tragically died there in the 1900s. The story goes that the young girl was a mother who was searching for her missing child who unfortunately got lost at the cemetery. After searching for several nights, the mother was found dead on top of a grave. She was later buried around the spot where she was found. Ever since then, it is said that her ghost still wanders the cemetery searching for her child. Intrigued by the story, Rusty Tucker explores the cemetery at night by using a small drone. Sure enough, what he captures is pretty chilling. This is what the drone captured. All of a sudden, the figure of what looks to be a woman appears out of nowhere. It hides in the corner as though it's trying its best not to be seen. Whoever, or whatever this was, leaves in a hurry after seemingly noticing the drone. Rusty Tucker believes that this was the ghost of the young girl who lost her child. Now it's hard to be sure if that's the case, as it could be that an actual person was hiding there. But given the history of this place, and the fact that it's a cemetery, most viewers believe that this may have been an apparition. To this day, this video remains a mystery.